Comes in from Alex, watching from Austria, so that means we have gone international. My question is on endurance saddles, center fire, English type girths. How does that work, or does it work? My donkey is 5 years old, 13 hands. What do you have to say about these endurance saddles, center fire, and English type girths?
Okay, center fire does not work, folks. A saddle will roll and you will get hurt, unfortunately. Center fire, they first started doing that years ago on the military saddles, on the McClellans. Notice those were mostly on mules, I mean, horses. The mule saddle, though, if you could find a McClellan mule saddle, it had a brass horn, but it also had, yep, you guessed it, 2 cinches. So, if you folks, you can't put a saddle on a mule and expect the mule to perform or to be comfortable, which is both extremely important, without using that back cinch. That back cinch has to be, it's imperative that that back cinch is there and it is tight. When you center fire, it's on the wrong place on the mule, and it still allows the saddle to go forward and get on top of the scapula. If you'll notice, even on the center fire, because mules are wider in the back and narrower in the front, they're kind of an hourglass shape. And so because of that, what happens is that saddle, because the cinch brings it forward. And then what do people do? They don't think nothing about it because the mule didn't run off. Well, usually when a mule runs off, he is hurt. Something is hurting him, bothering him. So don't get in that position, because that saddle has now gone forward and banged on that scapula. So 2 things it's imperative you use on a mule. Number one, a back cinch. Not just a little old narrow cinch. I mean a wide back cinch, because that cinch is the most important part of that saddle. Secondly, you must ride with a breeching, especially on donkeys.